Alright, welcome to Okie Built Autos. Got a pump right here in front of me. Got the new filter ready to go. Lube it up. I know I usually don't show this part, but I do it on this one. Come on. Wrong way. There we go. I've gone ahead and replaced the bushings here. Replace the bushing in here as well, and seal. Lube it up. Notice I had a rag down that so I don't damage the surface. I like to go ahead and put a layer of lube on this to help hold this ring in. It's like this. And lube up the inside of the ring and outside. Like so. I think I just knocked it off. I did. Come on. Get it back on there. That's better. Okay. Check the new seals. Now this one only has one spring with it. Still pretty hard to see this screen. I need a thicker feeler gauge to do this than the one I just had. I actually hate this part. Go. All right. Ring, the rotor, and our plastic spacer. Make sure you get that on the right side. And I just dropped a thing. There it is. Alright, just like that. Again, hold it in. Get the ring in. Lay it down. Alright, there we go. Now you can put this ring in now if you like, or you can wait until after all these vanes are in. I used to do it with the rings both inside. Sometimes it's easier to do it that way, and sometimes it it's not. Like sometimes it'll fall into place. Other times you're going to fight it like this. And something is off. Yep, something is definitely off. It's not sitting flush. And it should be sitting somewhat flush with the ring here. Which one was it? Doggone it. Alright. I might do this without the gloves on, because this is a little more difficult with gloves on. Come on, seat in there. All right. Put the bearing driver up. Start grabbing more vanes. Come on, fall into place for me. So my hands are starting to really sweat in these gloves. Alright. Try a different spot here. There we go. Okay. Out of my way. Add that along here. If I'm missing any of these vanes, it's no big deal, because I've got more of these. I usually buy an extra pump set with each transmission that I rebuild, just in case. And I might actually have to dig into it to get this last vane. I'm not seeing my last vane. So this load spring's missing its spring. There's the spring. Okay, put that back in. Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna have to dig into my veins. I was hoping I wasn't gonna have to. Oh well. Check balls. There we are. Haha. Extra veins. There we go. Alright. All the veins are in. Okay. Come on, in you go. There it goes. Awesome. Gotta love lube. Now when you put these together, if you see the square hole, line it up with this square hole here on the body, right here, where my thumb is. And you'll have a lot easier time trying to line this thing. Okay, there we go. Grab your pump bolts. Alright, there we go. Oh, pump bolts. You're not a pump bolt. You're a pump bolt. You're a pump bolt. And there's the last one. Awesome. Cool deal. Grab my drill. Battery. I've already got my 13 on here, where I should. Yeah, I do. Okay. Now, you do not want these tight at all. There we are. I'm actually going to loosen them up a hair. I mean, just barely loosen them up to where both halves can move around freely like this, back and forth. I don't think y'all can see that movement, but it is moving. Flip that around. This is an alignment tool. You can make one out of a, what is it? A hose clamp, a really big hose clamp. So make sure that you put it all the way around the center part of it, where the two halves meet each other. You can even make this out of a 5-gallon bucket. Just cut it out and cut yourself a ring and then make a little tab that comes out so you can bolt it together. That'll also work. But since I do so many of these, it only made sense for me to purchase the tool itself instead of making my own. I might change this wing nut out to an actual nut to where I can actually use it. Now I'm going to tighten these down just a hair. Now I'll grab my wrench. And these right here are 18 foot-pounds. I think I need to grab my channel locks here. Loosen this bad boy up. I was having an issue with it rotating on me. There's 15 and 18 foot-pounds right there. Tighten this thing down. Of course, it moves over 1 foot-pound, which is actually quite a bit. Doesn't sound like much, but it's enough. Double check that I'm on 18 foot-pounds here. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to hit y'all. There we go. That's the pump build. I actually set this on the ground. Technically it's not on the ground, it's going to be on a cart. But other than that,